Good morning, everyone. Today we will start with the new lesson, that is lesson number 7, joint bar graph. In previous class, that is in your 6th standard, you have studied how to draw a bar graph. So, this is the picture of bar graph which you have studied in your 6th standard. And now in 7th standard you will learn how to draw joint bar graph. So this is the picture of a joint bar graph. So now we will see practice set number 31. In that first question is the number of saplings planted by school on World Tree Day is given in the table below. Draw a joint bar graph to show these figures. Now in this question they are telling that on World Trees Day, school is planting number of trees. So in this question they have given us information about 2 schools and that 2 schools are planting different number of trees. And by seeing this information, we have to draw a joint bar graph. So you will write down this question in your graph book in single line page. So to draw this joint bar graph, first we will draw x-axis and y-axis. In y-axis, we will write down the numbers starting from 10 to 100. And in x-axis, we will write down the names of the trees. So in our question, the first tree which is given is almond. So we will write down almond on x-axis. And in same way, we will write down the names of the trees which is remaining on x-axis. So here, you will take 2 boxes of your graph page and in 2 boxes you will write down the names of the trees. So first you will take 2 box and there you will write down almond, and same way you will do for others tree also. So you will leave 2 boxes for each tree. And after writing down the names on x-axis, you will write down scale on the top of your graph, that is scale on y-axis equals to, you have taken 1 centimeter equals to 10 saplings. So here in your question number of saplings is given, so you will take 1 centimeter equals to 10 sapling. And in your question the information is given about 2 schools. So one is Nutan Vidyalay and second is Bharat Vidyalay. So in Nutan Vidyalay you will shade your box and in Bharat Vidyalay you will keep your box empty. Now by seeing this information we will start drawing our graphs. So first one is almond. So almond given is 40 for Nutan Vidyalay and 42 for Bharat Vidyalay. So first we will plot Nutan Vidyalay. So Nutan Vidyalay given is 40. So now we will see on y-axis and we will plot Nutan Vidyalay near 40. So we will take a scale and pencil and we will draw a box. And then Bharat Vidyalay given is 42. So 42 you will mark above 40. So you will count extra 2 lines after 40. So you will mark 42 above 40. And you will count 2 lines above 40 and you will mark 42 for Bharat Vidyalay. So you will take a scale and pencil and you will mark 42 for Bharat Vidyalay. Now in your scale you have written that Nutan Vidyalay you will shade. So you will shade Nutan Vidyalay and you will keep the box empty for Bharat Vidyalay. Now you have done with your almond tree. Now same way you will draw for others tree. So second one given is Karanj. For Nutan Vidyalay it is 60 and Bharat Vidyalay it is 38. So now you will see on your y axis and you will take 60 and you will draw a line with your scale and pencil. Now for Bharat Vidyalay it is given 38. So you will mark 38 above 30 and above 30 you will count 8 lines. So it will become 38. So above 30 you will count 8 line and from that 8 line now it has become 38 and with the help of scale and pencil you will draw a box. So now in your scale you have taken shaded part for Nutan Vidyalay. So you will shade your first box, that is for Nutan Vidyalay, and you will keep your second box empty and that empty box is for Bharat Vidyalay. Now third tree is given, that is Neem. Neem given is 72 for Nutan Vidyalay and for Bharat Vidyalay they have given us 60. So first you will mark 72. So 72 you will mark above 70. You will see extra 2 lines from your graph. So above 70 you will mark 72 by counting extra lines above 70. And for Bharat Vidyalay it is given 60. So you will directly take 60 and you will mark from your y-axis with the help of scale and pencil. And then you will shade Nutan Vidyalay and you will keep empty Bharat Vidyalay. Now fourth tree is given, that is Ashok. That is 15 for Nutan Vidyalay and 25 for Bharat Vidyalay. So by seeing your y-axis you will mark 15, that is 15 will come between 10 and 20. So between 10 and 20 you will mark 15, that is you will count 5 lines above 10 and you will mark 15. And next is 25. So you will mark 25 between 20 and 30. So above 20 you will count 5 lines and you will mark 25. Now last one which is given is Gulmohar. Gulmohar given is 42 for Nutan and 40 for Bharat. So by seeing your y-axis you will mark 42. So 42 will come above 40. So you will count extra 2 lines above 40 and you will mark 42. And then you have to mark 40. So you will take directly 40 from your y-axis and you will mark 40. Now next we will see question number 2. So question number 2 is, the table below shows the number of people who had different juices at juice bar on Saturday and Sunday. Draw a joint bar graph for this data. So here they have given us information about fruits and number of days. So by saying this information we have to draw a joint bar graph. So you will draw x-axis and y-axis, and y-axis you will write down numbers and in x-axis you will write down the name of fruits. So you will take 2 boxes for each fruit in your x-axis and you will write down in your scale, that is scale on y-axis 1 centimeter equals to 10 peoples, and you will start with the 10 and you will write till 90 on your y-axis. And you will keep a box shade for Saturday and you will keep a box empty for Sunday. Now the first information is given about sweet lime, that is 43 on Saturday and 59 on Sunday. So you will take 43, that is above 40 you will count extra 3 line and you will take 43 and you will shade 43 because it is of Saturday. Then it is 59 for Sunday, so you will count extra line above 5, that is above 5 you will count extra 9 lines and you will take 59 for Sunday and you will keep your box empty for Sunday. Now second one is orange. So orange given is 30 for Saturday and 65 for Sunday. So for Saturday you will take 30 from your y-axis and for 65 you will count extra 5 line above 60 and you will take 65. Now third information they have given us about apple, that is 56 for Saturday and 78 for Sunday. So for 56 you will count extra 6 line above 50 and you will mark 56 for Saturday, and for 78 you will count extra 8 line above 70 and you will mark 78 for Sunday. Now next is pineapple, that is 40 and 67. So you will take 40 from your y-axis and you will take 67, that is you will count extra 7 line above 60 and you will take 67 from your y-axis. Now question number 3 is, the following numbers of votes were cast at 5 polling booths during the Gram Panchayat election. Draw a joint bar graph for this data. So in this they have given information that in booth number 1 200 men will vote and in booth number 1 700 women will vote. Now you can see that in your table the numbers are in the range of 100. So we have started from 50 and we have taken till 900. On our y-axis we have written number of votes and on our x-axis we have taken booth number, that is from 1 to 5. Now in scale we will write scale on y-axis equals to 1 centimeter equals to 50 votes, because we have started from the range of 50. So in our scale we will write 50 votes. So if we have taken 50, then we will keep the gap of 50 in each range, that is 50, 100, 150 and so on. And for the men we will shade the part and for the women we will keep our box empty. Now in booth number 1 they have given us, that is 200 men will vote and 700 women will vote. So now according to our y-axis, first we will mark 200 for men and we will shade the men box, and women they have given, that is 700. So we will take 700 from our y-axis and we will mark 700 and we will keep the box empty for women. Now in booth number 2 they have given us 270 for men and 240 for women. So for 270 above 250 we will count 2 lines and we will mark 270, and for 240 we will mark 240 below 250 by leaving 1 line below. Next is in booth number 3 they have given 560 and 340. So for 560 above 550 you will count one more line and you will mark 560, and for 340 you will leave one line below 350 and you will mark 340. Next is in booth number 4 they have given 820 and 640. So for 820 above 800 you will count two lines, and for 640 above 600 you will count four lines and you will mark 640. Next is 850. So you will mark 850 from your y-axis, and for 470 above 450 you will count two lines and you will mark 470 above 450.